have here, folks, is we have the restore that we put into our sprayer. We're going to pump this up, and we're going to spray our area of floor. Again, we're not trying to saturate the floor, but we're trying to get a good spray of it. And what this is going to do is allow us to clean all of the grease that's coming out of the kitchen area, which is where the camera is. We're coming in here into the banquet room. Now the reason we're doing this right here is because this is where the big amount of greases are. Now I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you can actually see the wet over this. And all we did was just spray it. We don't want to mop this and saturate the floor, because as we said before, this is a floating floor, and we don't want water to go down below. So we're just covering the area, and we're going to use this twin brush machine. There's no tanks on the machine. This is a cylindrical machine. You see it has two counter-rotating brushes. And what we're doing is we're with the grain of the floor on this side. On that side, it doesn't matter, because that's a poured, rough epoxy floor. But I think in very short notice, you're going to be able to see exactly the difference. Now, let the restore sit for about 5 minutes or so. There's not a lot of product here, and we're simply going to run the machine. And all this is doing is running with the tray. You see how very easy it is to run. Now, when I will zoom right in on the machine, you can see right down here that the track, the cross between the two, is very dirty. But very, very quickly, I'm putting all of that stuff right off of it. Now, as we said before, this is an agitation machine. What we're doing is loosening it. We're not actually removing it yet. We'll take our little floating roller sliver and we'll suck it up. I don't know if you can see that big black pile of mud. But the folks, you see all of that mud on the bottom of that machine? Well, it didn't come from any place but right there on that floor. And that's the grease and the dirt and the mud that's coming in on our luxury vinyl and taking away from the appearance of our vinyl floor. So the large part of what we're talking about here today is to get it clean. Here's some chemicals and some equipment tools which might be best practice for you to employ in your next job.